and I've got a special video presentation for you. Let's get started. First, concerning internet ministry, is your church or ministry using a squeeze page? Well, I'm going to tell you why you should if you're not. As you know, my name is James Brown. I'm also known as the internet's favorite pastor, and I give these tips periodically, and I just wanted to talk about this today with you. Most ministries already know how important it is to get a visitor card for any visitor that comes to their brick and mortar church so they can follow up. Yet many of these same ministries neglect acquiring contact information from visitors to their church websites or ministry social media sites. Josh Hunt, who you may know, he's also known as the Sunday School Man, teaches that churches should invite every member and every visitor to every event every month if they want to double their churches in 2 years or less. And I think you'll want to do that. You cannot invite them on the internet if you don't know who they are. And a squeeze page allows you to capture this important information. Okay, I hear you. You want to know what a squeeze page is. Well, let's take a look. First, let's do a definition of what a squeeze page is, and then let's go with some practical examples. Most people are unfamiliar with the term squeeze page. A squeeze page is simply a web page which allows you to give your visitor the ability to download something of value in exchange for their name and email address. In marketing terms, this is called an ethical bribe, even though in church circles we don't like that term. In other words, you create a web page to allow a website visitor to download a free ebook or sermon or outline you have already created if they leave their name and email address. According to study, readers that come to these kinds of pages are so eager to receive extra information from you that they gladly give you this precious information. And believe me, a good email address in today's marketplace is precious and will also confirm their intention to be on your mailing list because of that desire. There are several benefits of creating a squeeze page. Here are just a few. First, you develop loyalty. With a squeeze page, you may be able to quickly and easily build a list of readers who are interested in the subjects you discuss and therefore will be your most supportive followers. Number two, contact. When you collect the names and addresses, the email addresses with your squeeze page, you allow yourself to maintain a consistent ongoing conversation with people who want to know you and your ministry. They want to know about you and they want to know you. Third, support. People who are informed about what your ministry is doing are most likely to be the ones who will provide both monetary and spiritual support for your work. Creating a squeeze page can be both fast and easy. It doesn't have to be arduous. It doesn't have to be hard. A good squeeze page does not need to be complex, but in fact rather simple. You don't want to muddy the water or confuse your audience by giving them a lot of other options. A squeeze page should contain the offer that you're making and a place for them to put their name and address. You may also at times use a video and have yourself on camera and tell them why this is a good idea. That said, who would give their name and email information to an organization that looks sloppy? So make sure that your squeeze page looks good. All right? You don't need to be a programmer to set up a great squeeze page. Most of the good mailing list operators and the autoresponder companies will provide templates to get you going. But there's also other software options, and I'll talk to you about one in just a minute, that allow you to do this without ever learning the technical ins and outs of developing a squeeze page. So remember, do not hesitate to create an online visitor card. It is important, and it is called a squeeze page. That's what we've been talking about. You can create a squeeze page. It can be fast, quick, and without programming your HTML skills. Go to my website and type Go Squeeze Page. And I'm going to take you to a friend of mine who, gentleman I haven't long ago met, but he's created a methodology that allows you to create those squeeze pages fast, quick, and in a hurry. That's what you need to do. And this has been, Are You Using a Squeeze Page? You should. Talk to you again real soon.